Hey guys, welcome to Black Diesel Garage. I'm Gabe and I just wanted to kind of make an update video on the channel. For those of you that probably clicked on here thinking this was about Black Diesel the fuel, at one point I did make Black Diesel fuel and I will have a questions and answers video on that. This video is going to be of questions and answers on the channel because we'll probably be changing a couple things. Some of the things we will be changing and talking about in this video is how we're going to change the channel moving forward, or at least try to. You never know, because we're working on the road, living out of a camper, doing pipeline stuff. So that pipeline life can change a lot in location and stuff, and just doing vehicle stuff can be difficult while doing that. But in this video, some things I want to cover is that we're going to be posting regularly. We also are going to talk about sponsorship, because we've had people try to contact us about sponsorship we did not realize. And we are also going to talk about me probably repeating myself. That's annoying in a couple videos. There's a couple reasons for that I'll talk about, and just some things that have probably been missed because I have not posted them. Just like, I don't know when this video will be coming out, but a lot of people on the YouTube channel probably does not know that this has a flatbed and why it has a flatbed. So that will be in there. So I guess let's just get to talking about some of those things. One of the things is posting regularly. We are going to try to start posting at every Friday at 5 weekly. Right now we have several videos lined up. We eventually in the future may run into some mishaps with not having content to post. That probably will be a little ways out depending on how things go, because we have a couple videos on this and another truck. I will be getting another truck from Texas that I have not gotten yet, but I do own. So I'll have videos on getting that truck and working on that hopefully at my campsite. The reason why I bought this truck and another truck is because my truck I brought down here blew up. So I yanked the motor out on that. I tore it down on the right of way, and I sent it to a shop because I was just gonna have them hone the block and clean the heads and stuff. Well, it turns out that it needs one head and the block needs bored a little bit. So they are going to actually assemble the pistons and crank in the block. I'm waiting till I have all the videos done of that 7.3 build. I'm not far into it yet, but I'm gonna wait till all the videos are done, and then I'll post them one after another on 7.3 IDI build. So we will have that. I'll go ahead and give you the backstory on why I am driving this truck and why it has the flatbed, and why you will not see me putting a flatbed on this truck, because I did not get a video of that. But I'm working here in Arkansas, 8 hours away from the house. I was having to carry a lot of tools for work, so sorry, I gotta flip some hot dogs. I'm grilling. But I got my work truck from home, brought it down here after putting some work into it. I did not realize the motor I had put in that truck had 400,000 miles on it, and I just kept basically upping the fuel pressure to keep it running. And I had to put way more fuel pressure to it than it needed, and it finally just would no longer run. So I got down here, used it for a day, and in a sense it blew up. Couldn't use the truck anymore. So I pulled parts off of it to go buy a truck this truck was listed with, and there's a whole video on that. But long story short, I went down there, bought both the trucks, and I hooked up to my crew cab and started pulling my crew cab home, and I wrecked both these trucks together on the highway. So I tore up the bed for this one, wound up getting my crew cab home, and drove this around for a while with a wrecked bed on it. Well, then I got to the point where I could go pick this bed up, put it on, get rid of my old bed in a couple days, and I needed to do it quickly because I turned out not moving it because pipeline is up and down, but I was gonna need to have to move my camper, so I had no time for filming. I just had to get the bed, get it on my truck so I could haul my camper, which did not happen, but will probably happen in a couple days here. But here's what I'm currently driving till I get my other truck and get that fixed. Then I'll probably sell this truck. It's a 86 6.9 Ford crew cab 2-wheel drive 4-speed. and currently it has 150,000. I've actually racked up quite a few miles on this thing. I threw a flatbed on it. I will probably be tinting the windows. I might be painting the cab and painting the bed for a video and then getting rid of the truck, because hopefully I will have that other truck running. I think that's as far as it goes on that. So there will be videos on this truck, on another truck like it, going down to Texas, getting it working on it. I have a 7.3 build there will be videos on. And then I'm sure along the way I'll come up with some other videos along with questions and answers from other videos I have made, and especially along with the questions and answers from a black diesel fuel video that a lot of you guys had interest in and a lot of you guys subscribed from watching that video, so thank you very much. I would like to say this on the road life, I will not be making black diesel anymore for quite a while because I'm on the road and it's hard to do on the road, although I will probably talk about it more. And this doesn't need to be in this video, but another thing on questions and answers videos, a while back I've had a video of a Sully, get over here. All right, I had a little distraction there, my dog ran off. But what I wanted to say was on the side of questions and answers for one video, I bought a 96 6.5 Chevy diesel. I tried pull starting it, and a couple people commented saying that I know nothing of diesels, you cannot pull start them. These trucks right here, these 6.9s, you can have sat for years, 20 years, and as long as it has a battery in the truck, you can roll it down a hill or pull start it, and if there wasn't anything majorly wrong with these trucks, they will pull start. I also had a 6.5 Chevy that I could pull start. It had already previously been running. I would think you could pull start the 6.5 Chevys. A lot of people say you can't, I guess, if they've been sitting. That one would not start, but it also had a wire that was snapped in half that shuts the fuel off. So the fuel was shut off is why that truck would not run. I would have thought I could have pull started it, but maybe not. But on these trucks, they can sit for years and you could pull start them. I've done it in a video.
Now, are you being safe or you'll win? What about your vest, chicken? Go get your vest! Now, safety patrol, are we being safe? I sure hope so. I don't know what else we can do at this point. Full starting the truck on the road without a clutch, is that safe? We'll talk about that later.
So that's why I was assuming I could have. Maybe I can't do that, according to Chevy guys. Another thing is, I'm surprised I didn't get a comment beforehand. Maybe I have and have not realized it, but on the latest video, getting a truck from Texas, someone said for me to quit repeating myself so much, and there's a couple reasons for that. I generally do that in life regularly, normally, which kind of sucks, and I'm sure sucks for people listening to it. But I guess my brain thinks faster than my mouth can go, and I explain something, and then I say, wait, no, that's dumb. You shouldn't explain it that way. Just throw these couple different words in it. And I think I need to re-explain it because I did a bad job of explaining it, and it basically comes out the same way. And then secondly, some of these videos I've made, like I talked a minute ago about going to get that flatbed, I had to get it done right then and there. Quite a few of these videos, I have a very busy life and work a lot, and when I need to get something done, I have to hurry up and get it done. And sometimes it ends up I do it within a couple days. I'm running like crazy, driving like crazy, trying to pull stuff off I should not be pulling off. So when I do that stuff, I don't sleep in general that much, and I lose a lot of sleep while I'm in the process of that, trying to hurry up. So I forget what I've said. I'm very low on sleep, and I'm just trying to get stuff done and yet make a video at the same time. So that also is part of the reason why I repeat stuff in videos. This last video, my wife actually said she was going to take the stuff out, but just happened to skip over it and not take the second part of me repeating stuff out. Which also part of that is I used to watch the videos after she'd edited them, but I'm just busy enough. For a long time now, I have not watched a video after it's all been edited, so we haven't gone over them again and see what needed to come out. So that has happened too. And then on another thing, sponsors, we did not realize that quite a few people were actually wanting to sponsor us in videos, and which I think is really cool. Now that we are going to try to make it work with posting weekly, we would really like to try to do sponsors. We just got a lot of emails that didn't matter and spam emails, so we didn't check them as much as we should and did not realize that there was people trying to sponsor us. And we would really like that. That'd be awesome. We're going to get back in touch with you guys that we had not gotten in touch with yet. And there may be some times where we may not go with a sponsor for the fact of we're living a life on the road and we cannot do that. Some we probably will be able to, some we won't. Like most generally, like here's an example, someone I guess is ArcMaster I think it is trying to get a hold of us to do something with welder, and generally something like that would not work for me because trying to tote a welder around while I'm traveling would not work out very well. But I am planning on trying to learn better TIG and get into TIG more in case I need to go TIG in foundries or something for a job. So ArcMaster, if you're listening, we might be getting in touch with you and we might talk about some stuff with you, along with some of the other sponsors that have tried to reach out to us. But that's actually one endeavor I would consider, just because I plan on buying a welder that can TIG anyways, a small one, and trying to learn some TIG on the road. But the majority of the time, say it was a portable air compressor or something, I just would not have the room for it. So if you're looking to sponsor us, we may turn you down for the fact of we may not be able to do this at the moment and put it off till a little later when we can, when we're back home over the winter or something. But there also will be quite a few that we could sponsor because it would work in the life of living on the road. So that covers quite a few bases there. We are going to try to post regularly. We are going to get back with sponsors. We are going to be better at responding to you people that commented, because that's something I did not keep up very well with either. I went through like half my videos the other day and responded to some people. So hopefully you have seen that. If you asked me a question, there's a story on what I'm driving now and some upcoming videos. We would like to do more shorts, but I can't, with what I'm doing right now, it's not that interesting to make shorts of. So we'll try to keep up with shorts, but we may not be that consistent with shorts at the moment, just because the life we live may not allow me with something to post as a short. But videos, we should be able to do probably 5 o'clock every Friday is what we are going to shoot for. So all those of you that have been with us all this long, thank you very much for sticking with us and for supporting us. And we are now going to try to be good with posting regular content for you guys to watch. Some people have commented, I really like the channel. Why is this channel not grown more? Why is it not bigger? I would say that is the problem with us not posting regularly. If we post more regularly, the algorithms will probably push us forward and we will probably be a bigger channel. And also you guys liking the videos pushes us forward and commenting. So if there's more of that, that will also greatly help us. Another thing I just remembered, we talked about having a giveaway truck. We have the truck. We still currently have the truck for a giveaway truck. But we said that we wanted 10,000 subscribers by spring. And we are now part of the way through spring and we do not have that many. We are getting closer. But the reason for that is I work on the road and it would be a very unfeasible thing to try to fix a truck to do a giveaway with while working on the road. So we needed to know that we had enough people interested to where we could fix up a truck. We had the support to buy the merch that we could do a truck giveaway. I mean, that costs a lot of money, takes a lot of time. We do not have that time. So we would have to cut away from our daily lifestyle of living and creating income to do that. And that did not happen. So we are not able to do that just because we won't be able to get to it. And I think there's a much better giveaway truck we can do. We are not doing the giveaway because we did not hit our goal. And also, I think I could do a way better truck as a giveaway truck. So as we grow more and get bigger, I have something in my head, but I'm not going to say it yet, but I do have a plan for a giveaway truck I would like to do. And once we get closer to that and can actually do that, I will go ahead and talk about it, and we can get a giveaway truck and we can start a giveaway. That's something we would really like to get into someday. One, because it would be fun, and I like the idea of giveaways. I don't like how a lot of companies do their truck giveaways, but in my mind, you enter a giveaway, you buy something, you spend a little bit more than it's valued at, but basically everyone's a winner. You still get the merch and stuff you paid for. We get paid for the truck we're giving away by selling our merch, and someone will walk away with a truck because they just bought some merch and happened to win a truck. So we'd really like to get into giveaways someday. It'd just be a really cool thing to do. And one thing I do not like is a lot of giveaways, you do not hear their set day on when it is started and their set ending date. And through the whole thing, they're like, oh, 15 times entries, 30 times entries. I would like to keep it as just like 10 entries or 5 entries, whatever we decide, per merch purchase. So I'd like to just be honest and have it out there, and everyone knows, depending on the time you buy merch, you're all getting the same face value as entered. Not, oh, I didn't decide to buy merch till the end, so I get more entries. It all stays the same based off what you spent on merch. And also, you guys know the end date, so you're not anticipating when the ending is. So there's that. I think that's all I had for this video. So thank you guys very much for watching, for the support, for the likes and the comments. And we hope to do a better job on getting content out for you guys to watch. So thank you very much, and we'll catch you in the next one on Black Diesel Garage. See you guys.